Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.
Hey, welcome back to Airman Cave Archives. All right, so I've got a family-related story in regards to recruiting. Now, in recruiting, if you didn't know, basically if you are in high school, you have to typically stay to the recruiter that covers your zone or your area. If you go outside that area and it's within your flight or the people that you work with, you can kind of have conversations and, do some wheeling and dealing and such, but you can't go outside your area without previous acceptance. But even worse is if you go outside your squadron or your group of folks that you work with or you're assigned with. Yeah, that's a big no-no. Well, I got a phone call from a family member saying that one of my cousins had wanted to join the Air Force, but the recruiter that he was working with several states away was kind of not meeting the requirements or fulfilling his needs as a recruiter. I was like, oh, okay. Is he a high school grad? Oh yeah, he's good. I was like, okay. Well, what's the problem? He keeps reaching out to the recruiter, not getting any phone calls back and stuff. I was thinking in my, back of the head, maybe his ASVAB scores are low, or he's got, medical issues, or there's legal issues, something. There's got to be a problem. And so I was like, well, give me his number. And so I called him up, and we talked it over a little bit, and he's perfectly qualified, done really well at ASVAB. And it's like, man, dude, I don't understand, why. He's like, I don't know if the guy just doesn't like me. I was like, okay, well, hey, check this out. I'm going to talk to my boss, and since you're family, what we could do is a test and flow. And so basically you come up, spend the night with me on Thursday. Friday, I'll send you down to test that night. Saturday, you wake up, join the Air Force, come back, to my place, spend the night Saturday, and go home Sunday. Monday morning, you can go and tell that recruiter, hey, thanks for your help, but I'm a DEPT-in member of the United States Air Force. He's like, can I do that? And I was like, yeah, you can. He's like, okay. So sure enough, here comes Caleb, my cousin, and he spends the night. Friday, test and flow. Saturday and Sunday, drives home, and then Monday, boom, hey, what's up, man? I just want to let you know, I'm in the Air Force. And of course, I get a phone call from a disgruntled recruiter several states away. And he's like, what gives you the right? And I said, well, actually, that's my cousin. And the way he described it, you just weren't meeting his needs as a recruiter. And so I stepped in as a family member, and he's in the Air Force now. And oh, by the way, I'm going to let you do his DEP calls. And so basically, as a recruiter, if you put someone in that's from a different area, or if you have an applicant that moves, you ask the recruiter from that zone that the individual's in to do all the weigh-ins and verifications each month that the person's still eligible. So you roll the dice with it, because sometimes an applicant can become disqualified, and it's no sweat off that recruiter's neck. It's still on you. Don't forget, if you are a high school grad, you're not stuck with the recruiter that's in your area. You can go somewhere else if you want to. So just be aware of that. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.
Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.